Good morning! If you're new here, I'm Kat. I'm a brand and graphic designer, and like many other freelancers and small business owners, I am also now a content creator. In this day and age, the line between design, art, social media, and content creation has gotten very blurred, and the graphic designer to content creator pipeline has been very real. I thought it would be fun to take you through a day more focused on content creation and talk a little bit about what I've learned so far. My mom is actually a bodybuilder turned personal trainer, so she ingrained exercise into me. Like most graphic designers, I sit at a desk all day with really bad posture and back pain, so this is just my only form of movement for the day. I've decided to try out this voiceover thing and just play around with different types of storytelling and editing because I honestly don't know what feels the best to me. I think that's part of doing content creation though, you just kind of have to throw different things at the wall until something sticks. One thing I've really started to understand is that social media is truly a highlight reel. It is so easy to make it seem effortless and light and like everything is wonderful and beautiful, and it is definitely not always like that. It's all an illusion and you get to choose how much you want to share with the world. It's hard to really know what someone is going on in their life, and it's not fair to you or other people when you pit yourself against them. I feel like a smoothie would be really good. So we're gonna make a smoothie. Let's make a smoothie! Whenever I get anxious about sharing more about my life or showing up on camera, I just have to remind myself that in the grand scheme of things, this is such an insignificant thing. We are just tiny little dots in a whole expanding galaxy, and none of this matters that much. But another thing I've learned is that no one really cares. When you watch someone's TikTok, you don't really stop to think, wow, this person got out a camera, set it up, and recorded themselves doing something, how embarrassing. At the end of the day, people are more focused on themselves and how others are perceiving them to waste time trying to perceive you, so really it's not that deep. Okay, so what is on the agenda today? I'm promoting my new collaboration with Lucy and Yak. They took my design and they put it on this sweater. I'm gonna make a reel about my process, and then they wanted me to take a few pictures in it for them to use, so I'm gonna do that. I also just got the green light from Figma to go ahead and make my reel. I sent them a storyboard yesterday, and I am creating a little cute birthday invitation in Figma, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, and then I'm gonna unbox a few things. My boyfriend got me the Fellow kettle, which I've been thinking about for like a year and a half now, and so he just finally got it for me for a late Christmas gift. And then I'm unboxing these sodas that we ordered. Me and my client ordered it for just like packaging color research, so I got that sent to my house. My relationship with social media is extremely love-hate. On one hand, it is responsible for sending 99.9% of clients and opportunities my way, and it allows me to meet and connect with extremely cool people. On the other hand, because it is now inextricably linked to my job, it can be very draining and stressful. The past few months, I found myself exploring the world of partnerships and brand deals for the very first time, and man, is it a crazy one. Okay, this is my setup. Brought my plants out. This is the sweater. I actually really like it. Yeah. I feel like I look like a 5-year-old when I wear these, but I think it goes with the sweater pretty well, so now I'm gonna try it. I first want to say that I am so grateful that I get to experience this at all. I know that I come from an immense place of privilege that helped me get here. Sometimes I feel very silly and a little guilty for not having a conventional job. All of my friends are in grad school or med school, and they're gonna be off doing amazing things, but I think it's important not to belittle myself in the process and remind myself that art matters and design matters and whatever you care about matters too. If you're curious or passionate about something and no one's getting hurt in the process, then you should just pursue it and let yourself enjoy it fully. Okay, so just finished shooting everything I need for the Lucy and Yak reel, and now I'm gonna move on to the Figma reel. So I'm gonna film my stupid little intro with the points. It's just a content creation day today. I always feel really gross doing this, but sometimes you gotta do it. So I made these little birthday invites for Figma, and now I just need to basically film the process of how I did it. Fun fact, I loved Barney, so this is me in the Baby Bop costume, but like in almost every single picture from my childhood, I'm just holding this stuffed animal Barney. Sneak peek at my artboard and like the ideation process. But yeah, these were kind of the final three right here. These are like my inspo images. So this is how I make my reels. I just put this little tripod here, and then my computer is literally here. Workday is pretty much done. I think I'm done for the day. I am opening up my belated Christmas gift. Look at this! I'm an absolute sucker for things like this. Like, look at that infographic. Look at this packaging. This is kind of crazy. They're sodas, but wait until I open it up. Boom! What is this? Look at this. But look how crazy. Anyway. It's a pretty exciting and weird time with the rise of the influencer. I feel like companies have made a huge shift away from digital marketing and advertising agencies and focused more on individual influencers. And now there's a wave of people just making a living off of content creation, and I think it's really awesome. I've always been a very shy, quiet, introverted person. I definitely do not thrive in social settings, and I get pretty easily overwhelmed, so the idea that even I can occasionally step into this world is very crazy to me, and I'm very grateful for it. Starting this YouTube channel has made me realize how much I really do enjoy brainstorming and telling stories. I like thinking about why I'm making what I'm making, and I love sharing my thoughts and making little slides and packaging it all up in one neat little like 5 to 10 minute video. I also just really like romanticizing my life and documenting these little moments. Maybe all of this was just a very long-winded way to say post that video, post that TikTok or Instagram reel, share your thoughts, and don't get too lost in the sauce of comparison and pressure. Your stories and your thoughts and your feelings are worth sharing. And if I can get a significant amount of people to follow me on Instagram, I think anyone can. And I'm not even saying that to be self-deprecating. I just genuinely think if you have or want something to share, there will be an audience that finds you. Anyway, that's all I had to say. I hope this gives you a little bit of a glimpse into a day of my life as a graphic designer and content creator, and I hope you got something out of it. Alright, it is nighttime. I'll probably just end up washing up and reading, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you for watching. Have a good night, or a good morning, or afternoon, whatever time it is, and see you later.